We're here in Blanchardstown in West Dublin for this year's Harmony Cup competition. It was set up in the late 1990s as part of a cross-border peace initiative. It's grown in stature year on year, and this year it's attracted teams from Italy and Spain. This year's event attracted more than 300 young people and was hosted across two venues at Verona Football Club in Coolmine and Corduff Sports Centre in Corduff. This is the first time the competition has availed of Corduff Sports Centre, a state-of-the-art community-run facility in the heart of Dublin 15. Jerry Lynham is one of the co-founders of the tournament.
Myself and a gentleman called Danny Bell came up with the idea a number of years ago. There was very few tournaments for under 14s and under 16s. And one of the things that we found a great difficulty in was getting pre-season matches for under 14s and under 16s. So we came up with this mad idea at the time. We brought initially two teams down from Belfast, Shankill Juniors and Donegal Celtic, who were from Andersonstown. And we brought them down for a weekend. And we played all the matches up in St. Machtas. Verona were involved in the tournament, a couple of other local teams and many teams from around Fingal. So it just went from that. Now that was run over a weekend. And I have to say, that was a great weekend. Fingal County Council rode in behind us with a lot of sponsorship. They saw the merit in it, and it took off from there.
It's fantastic here today to see involvement from our colleagues in the European Union, because our ambition when we set out was to develop cultural exchange, friendly get-togethers, and there's no better way to do that than through sport, and particularly where it's young people in sport.
The competition is supported by Fingal County Council, and their sporting officer Niall McGurk explains why they got involved.
Fingal County Council's sports unit's about 2 years up and running, and we primarily are looking to increase participation in sport, but that is community-based activities as opposed to elite level sports. So great if people go on and win Olympic gold medals and stuff like that, but we're interested in kids like this who wouldn't be a part of a Milk Cup team or wouldn't get to go down to the Kennedy Cup and play down in Limerick and play there. So this is a tournament, and it's a quality level tournament. There's money put into it and people put behind it, and a lot of work gone into it, so that the kids come and know that this is a decent tournament and somebody cares, despite the fact we're playing in whatever level, low league it is, it doesn't matter. It's a community-based tournament, just that kids come along, play some football and enjoy themselves. We've got people from the north now, we've people from Italy and teams over from Spain. It's a good opportunity for those kids to meet with other lads, maybe coming from different backgrounds, different views, different religious beliefs, whatever it is, and just a chance for them to mingle, get to know each other and maybe develop some friendships along the way. The main thing is too, though, that I see if kids are here playing sport, they're not off doing something that they shouldn't be doing. So that's basically what we're trying to do. This is only the second year that Fingal County Council have been involved, and we learnt a lot from the competition last year, and we tweaked it a little bit and changed. We went from 3 venues down to just using 2 venues. But we'd hope that for next year, even from today alone, we've learnt a little bit more. Obviously, that we still can't depend on the weather, and that we hope that next year we can expand the tournament. We'd like to go to 2 days and maybe include more teams. We might have a team from South Africa next year, and we hope to have a team maybe from North America as well, so and possibly Germany. So that's the kind of direction we're going: more teams, bigger tournaments, and more players and more games for the kids.
George Todd is the chairman of Bangor Rangers Youths.
A lot of people in Northern Ireland have never been down here before, so therefore I think the kids, gain great things from coming here. Meeting with other people. You have teams from Spain and Italy this year, which I think is fantastic. So I think the kids will really enjoy it. And I mean, our team at first, struggled a bit, but now as they've came here the 4 years, they've got better, and hopefully they'll do well this year.
We hear now from Hugh Traynor, who's a coach with Donegal Celtic.
It's a great tournament this to come down to and play in this environment with the kids and all. Gives them a lot of experience playing in different teams and different cultures and things like that there. We have also participated in the Foyle Cup different teams from all over the world playing it as well. So it's a great learning curve for all the kids. It's a great tournament to be involved in.
Seen here in the red jerseys and black shorts, Corduff were undefeated during the tournament, recording 2 wins and a draw in their group to qualify for the quarter-final. The local side eked out a 1-0 win against Northern Ireland's Bangor Rangers in the semi-final to set up a local derby against Verona for the trophy. Having lost last year's final on penalties, Corduff turned that around this year and took the title 4-2 after spot kicks. Joe McLaughlin is the proud manager of the Corduff under-17s.
From the start of the tournament this morning, we came out here with only 12 men today. We went through the entire tournament with only 12 men. Each and every one of those lads ran themselves into the ground right up to the last whistle. You could see we had boys who were injured on the field, couldn't come off. He played on and played on, got to the penalty shootout, and lucky enough, last year we lost on the penalty shootout. This year it was turned around, we won it this year. Couldn't be happier.
The under-14 title also stayed in West Dublin as Verona defeated Donegal Celtic by 2-1. Another successful Harmony Cup here in West Dublin, and it's hoped that next year's event will be expanded even further to incorporate more teams over 2 days.